Hello, hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, night. We're back on Wednesday, the 24th. We're looking at some differences from yesterday. You can see that right here. Light Bridge, we were down a little bit more. Not down so much. Qubit, we were down a lot. We were down like 140, something like that. We're up, but look at A-Rec. We got our buddy A-Rec. A-Rec. We might be getting out right now. We'll see with this one. 295. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. We're going much higher. I have not been holding my boy A-Rec. American Resources. Mining for all those rare earth minerals. Pretty sure A-Rec is gonna be going up more. Could be wrong, but according to what we're looking at now, we got the turnaround, we got the RSI. I'm holding. I'm supposed to be holding my boy A-Rec up from 79 cents. So I'm gonna do him right. Hold on to my boy. Now Qubit, I'm still need to watch these, because look, they're not in the green anymore, nowhere near it. Where the hell are you? There you go. So I think if we touch positive again, we touch grass, unless this starts turning around, we're gonna get out of that. Light Bridge, I mean, I'm a believer in these, but you know, you don't want a long hold if it's undesirable. Or really, there's no... I mean, there's not much else going on. We haven't checked too much. But I keep forgetting, by the way, guys, to check you in with our last trades. So if you want, make it easy for yourself if you need more time. Go ahead and screenshot that if you want. That's what we've been working on. And so far, so good. Today is the only day with a big downside so far. And today marks the cap off of 7 days. We've been doing a bunch of trades. And we got like 100 trades this week so far. So we'll be posting our stonks, our moves for the day. Doing a little summary for you guys, make it easy, and that'll be on X. We'll be showing it at the cap here once we get in. But other than that, alright, Qubit, you know. What's going on with this? Let's see. Let's check our volumes. We got a lot of volume today. That's a lot of volume today. That's looking good. To hold to a degree. Holy shit. I'm not sure what's going on with Robinhood. Like, why is that like disappearing? You know? Is it because I'm moving the mouse? Do I have to have like the most definitive? No, I'm not moving anything. Disappears. Strange. Strange, man. So I'm really loving Robinhood in general. It's just like, you know, they still got some ways to go with some of this stuff. That's apparent. So what else? What else? We gotta look around. See what else we got going on. Light Bridge? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think that's taking a dip off deep end. A-Rec's fallen. But we're at, I believe we're at 1030 right now. 1042. Well, most of the boys for the day, I'm still up. I love that red wire's coming back. That's the reason why we're not even really feeling this or this. And that's what's nice. Once you already pad out your losses with some realized gains, suddenly holding is not such a hard thing. And also, when you diversify like this, that's what happens. You got things going down, but then you got things going up. And also, if you do hold, sometimes you get turnarounds of 15% in less than a week. We got back 12, like 1,500 on this so far. That's great. And that is super bien. So let's poke around. Poke around, see what went down. Ouster, Arcat, Rocket Lab. A lot of the stuff we made money on recently. Stuff that just been going up like crazy. So today, I'm probably not going to pick off that bottom end there. Feel like, you know, ACHR. Strong pick, in my opinion. By the way, none of this is financial advice. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know what I'm doing. And therefore, some things might not be explained. And you might be like, oh yeah, let's do what he's doing. But to be honest, not recommended, not advised. Unless you're watching me for a long time. But that would mean you're with the NSA. Something like that. So at that point, not really my problem, is it? Not something I could do much about. You want to watch me do the NSA, brother. Alright, let's keep that up here while we're checking around down here. BBAI, my friend. My friend. I want to get in. I want to get into you, if you know what I'm saying, Big Bear. I want to get straight into you. But that doesn't look like a good time to enter you. A lot of stuff doing the same thing today. Probably not the worst time to get in. That's for sure. It looks like they're kind of turning around. Thing is, like, I'm so ready for all this shit to start pulling back enormous amounts. And I mean, it started. It started. You know? So I'm a little bit antsy to get in. I mean, yesterday, we seen that everything was kind of holding out. Some things went up. But things are holding out. A lot of these very similar to yesterday. Other than our qubit and our light bridge. Sim. Looking good. What do we got? We got 2,200 flounders to smack around here. I like it. I like it. What do you think? What do you think? We'll take 10 of those boys or 20? 20? Let's see, we get a 68. A 68. We go down to 67. It's alright. It's alright. We back up before you know it. There you go. Alright, cool. I like that. A little bit of padding. That seems like a pretty safe one. Get back in on. Quantum. I hate it. I don't want to ever say the wrong ones because I'm just never going to learn them. Let's see. Quantum Corporation. Quantum freaking Corporation. Alright, Quantum Corporation. Another. But look at that. Look at the green there. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. Look at the blue. Further down trend. Well, we'll keep an eye on that one. I wouldn't doubt it turns around, but, you know, Not looking to make any unnecessary moves today. Snap. Is it a snap grab? You could say so, but one such as I does not believe. One such as I does not believe. How we doing? FCX took a hit. Ooh. Ooh. Looks interesting, right? You know how many times I jump in on situations like this and then we get another bottom out? That's red wire right there. Don't get red wired, guys. Not the worst thing, though. I mean, you're pretty well, you know, you're right in that median. That's why it's starting to rebound. Look at all those support lines. So, that is well supported where it's at. There's no doubt that would turn around. But how long? How long? How long? Stay strong. You know, maybe on the other accounts I could pick it up. I think we got a little more to play with. And we could pick up a smaller quanti daddy. Quant of daddy. Yeah, we could take a little poke around. We'll pick up, let's see, on the joint. We'll just pick up 5 of those sweet little peppers. Get it at the 63. See if that happens. And then in the Roth, FCX, I believe we got a dividend on that. Oof. It popped away. She's popping away on us. And we'll go with 7, 8. Go with 8. She's popping away. She's flying away on us. She's flying away. There's nothing we could do about it. Did they grab it? Nope. They didn't grab it. Come on, we gotta hit the 70 here. Come on, pick me up. If you pick me up on the joint, we're picked up on the Roth. Alright. We're good. We're back to it. Picked up a little bit of that. You pepper it in, you know what I mean? You put a little pepper in your sandwich. That's why they're always better at the delis. They put pepper, salt, and oil in your sandwiches. And that's what you gotta do in life. You gotta keep it peppered, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then let's check out our neutral boys. The boys that are ready to pop. These are ones that are popping or ready to drop. Our neutral Nancy's. Serve? Would it serve me right to dip right into you? Take a piece of that sweet strawberry cream. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it. Tell the doctor, the proctologist, we're not getting rectal examinations tonight. P10. P10. What would a man do if he didn't pretend? Oh, she's rocketing. She's rocking. Let's grab them on both screens. You never know what you might see. Alright. That's nice to know. A-Rec, a champion of the day right now. Red wire. Ooh-wee. She's coming back to me. She's coming back. The news broke. They heard. They heard. My 7 viewers told the world that we're doing it, and we should all be doing it together. CMP. Do not get in. You'll forfeit your whole future right now. You get in CMP, forget about it. You may as well sign a mortgage over to that company for your life. It's got the cool company. You know how cool it would be for you to get in right here? and then try to ride that rocket ship, guess what? You're gonna be back to Earth real quick, baby. Get humbled. Hashtag stay grounded. FLR. Floor, baby. Floor power. This thing is going to the moon, but if we got in, it'd be too soon. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, see. Always do that zoom out. You know how many times you freaking think you're like locked in until you zoom out and you're like, yo, this is looking crazy. Not a bad time to get in, to be quite honest. Not a bad time, but I'm seeing the account hit $20,000 right now. $20,000. You know where we started 7 days ago, dudes? 16. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's what I mean. Realize your gains, baby. Realize your gains. The market keeps moving. And even if you're like, oh my god, it was $7, now it's $150, and that could have been me. Guess what? This is America, baby. There's new companies coming around every single day that you can be the one that gets in, and it might go to $700, $500. Could be the next Google. You don't know. It might not be the next Google, let's just say, because, you know, these companies that are around now, they like, once they get to the top, they seemingly never disappear. Something like Coca-Cola poisoning you for, you know, 80 years. They shouldn't really be allowed to get away with that. You know, this is just buy up all the competition. But anyway, this is not the Shotgun Thoughts podcast. This is for regular thoughts that don't include the global conspiracy to absolutely handicap every single person in this world. So, that's what we're looking at today. It might be another kind of slow day, where we don't make too many trades. Maybe more pickups, but we got a lot of money allocated right now. So we probably will end up pulling out, but it's a slow moving day, and I hope it's going well for you guys on your trading journeys as well. If you are partaking, I hope you are. Hope you're not following any of my advice due to strict FEC regulatory standards. I must comply, and therefore not give away all of the hundreds and thousands of secrets that I could be telling you. I unfortunately can't. But if you stay tuned, then you might slowly get a drip feed. You know what I mean? So, unfortunately, we're not as cool as the cool company today. We're not holding any of that. But Redwire is the one sending me back to Jupiter here. By the way, that's where I live, so I'm happy to go back to Jupiter. That's always nice. Cannot believe that thing's up. That has been going down for the longest time. So I'm happy overall. This is a good hold day. It also teaches you to have some patience. You got to be poised to stack and then poised to attack. You know what I'm saying? So we're poised to stack. This has been stacking modes. We're stacked up. Now hopefully the stack doesn't turn rancid, get infected with some biofungus that starts rotting us out from the inside. But so far so good. We're holding, and I'll report back to you all later. Appreciate you tuning in. May your troubles be less, your blessings be more. Nothing but happiness comes straight through your door. Take care, my friends.